1st of May, the day that the Indian 15 for the T20 World Cup is going to be announced. Before that, here's my dream team, or the 15 that I would like to see picked for that T20 World Cup to be held in the USA and the West Indies. Okay, I'm going with only two openers, no backup openers. My two openers are Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rohit Sharma. Rohit, of course, is captain, so he makes it. Yashasvi Jaiswal, because of the outstanding form that he's had across format in T20s and Tests for India. I'm not going to look away from that, despite the fact that he's had an okayish IPL. I like that he's a daredevil. He plays attacking cricket. That's the need of the hour. And he's a left-hander, left-hand, right-hand combination. I definitely need Yashasvi Jaiswal in my opener. So these are my two openers. Unfortunate, I will have to say, for Shubman Gill. I've had to leave him out. Not because that he's any less of a player. He's outstanding, but I'm unable to fit him in my 15. And also because the one criticism that comes towards the Indian team, that they have too many similar sort of players. Players that cannot play uber attacking cricket, and I think somewhere Shubman, while he had an outstanding IPL last time, 900, had a fantastic strike rate, I think he falls in the same category, let's say, of a Virat or a KL Rahul, and I can't fit in too many players there. So Shubman then unfortunately misses out, not just from the 11 but also from my 15. I'm not taking a backup opener also because Virat, who's going to be batting at number 3 for me, if an opener is injured, I push Virat up because I've got enough middle order batters then to come in and fill that space at number 3. Talking about middle order batters, here are my middle order batters, and I've gone Virat Kohli, who's most likely going to bat at number 3 for me. You got Surya Kumar Yadav. Forget about his form now. One of the best T20 players. He has to be there. Rinku Singh, outstanding. He hasn't got too many opportunities in this IPL, but I'm not going to forget what he's done so far. Last 3 IPLs been outstanding. Does the dirty job of getting most runs towards the end and does it consistently. And that's absolutely remarkable. Has done it for the Indian team as well. A lot of people may forget his impact because he's not got too many opportunities in the IPL. I'm not going to forget that. He is a must. Very consistent in that specialized role and can accelerate at will. He has to be there. And similar logic for Shivam Dube. He's an X factor right now. The form that he's showing, the kind of batting he's doing, no visible weakness. That short pitch bowling, fast bowling used to be his weakness, but even against those, he's scoring a ton of runs. He's rectified that. In the form that he is in, he cannot be left out of a T20 World Cup. So that's my middle order, has to be there. Now to my wicket keeper, I'm going to have 2 wicket keepers. One, of course, will be in the 11, one a backup. I cannot not have a wicket keeper backup because God forbid something happens to the wicket keeper, I will not have a replacement. Even though I may take one in an extra reserve outside the 15, last moment if I bring in a wicket keeper, that means I will have to put somebody out, and that's an irreversible decision. I don't want to be in a situation like that. So I will have 2 wicketkeeper batters in my 15. Sanju Samson, Rishabh Pant are my 2 wicketkeeper batters. Turning my attention to all-rounders, and that is Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Jadeja. I know Hardik's not having a great time this IPL, but then just on basis of few IPLs, I'm not going to have him out. Remember, his poor form is also because of all the outside noise that's taking a toll on him. But even now, the man who was leading India in the T20 format not too long ago, the one who took his team to a title as well as a final, I'm not just going to leave him out despite the fact not had a great IPL in this much time. A fast bowling all-rounder in any way is a rarity. Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja. These are my 3 all-rounders that will make the 15. Of course, 2 of them spinners. That will also be something that I will need. Talking about spinners, there's only one spinner that I'm carrying, and that is Kuldeep Yadav, which effectively means if you look at my all-rounders and spinners, I have a total of 3 spinners. 2 are going to play on most occasions. So I have a backup spinner at that, and so this is my 12 till now out of the 15. The remaining 3 spots are left for the pace bowlers, and I've got Jasprit Bumrah, no doubt about that. Mohammad Siraj, despite his form right now, I think he could be tricky in the pitches that you're going to get there, and also has been an all-format bowler for India. Again, not a great IPL, but I'm not going to leave him. He's going to be there, and the one who's having a very good IPL And also, it's not just on the basis of IPL. I'm not making an exception for him, but because he was part of the Indian setup, was in good form, then dropped form, but yet Indian team continued to have him there when he was not injured, is Avesh Khan. Bowling in the death bowling is what you need, so he's going to be there. I may take a couple of reserves as well, and I think the Indian team is going to do that, take plenty of reserves. I may take a spinner in a UZ Chahal, another fast bowler in an Arshdeep. Those are going to be my reserves, but 15, this is how my 15 is looking like, the one that I would want that the selectors take to the T20 World Cup. Do let us know what you think of this 15. What are the changes that you would like to make? And for more such content, don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today, especially because the D-Day is very close, 1st of May. Remember that.